Alright. I have been asked so many times, it's shocking, if I've ever seen or heard of real girls doing drag. Yes, I have. They're called faux queens, or I've recently heard the term bio drag, but more popularly I've heard the term faux queen the most. What are my thoughts on this? Blah, blah, blah. Usually when I get this asked on Form Spring, I quickly just reply, yes, blah, blah, blah. But I've got so many questions, I'm just going to do a video so maybe people will stop asking. Or I can just reference them to the video. Yes, absolutely. Now, what are my thoughts? I think they rock. What are the gays' thoughts? If they're really good, the gay community loves them. Now, how does a faux queen become a good queen? It's simple. The only way a faux queen can become a successful queen, in my opinion, is if they camp it up or club kid it up, fierce old school drag so much that it blurs the line where you're like, wait a minute, is that a drag queen? Or is that a woman being a drag queen? Or is that a man being a drag queen? And it really confuses you. So, just like for a man, less is never more with anything. Feathers, costumes, glitter, eyeshadow, eyeliner. Makeup is the same. Less is never more. Now, you have an advantage, whereas you don't have to change your shape face to look like a woman. However, as a faux queen, I would still go above and beyond and maybe not even blend it as much. Make it look very club kitty. In fact, I'm going to put a link here to Holy McGrail. Holy McGrail is the best faux queen I have ever seen. And she is outrageous. She's so outrageous, when you look at her, you kind of forget that she's a real girl. You're like, wait a minute, this drag queen's hilarious. I mean, granted, she has real boobs and real hips and ass, but so do a lot of trannies. But they still paint the house down. For bio drag or for faux queens, you really have to paint a lot more than a drag queen to really be accepted. And I don't mean accepted by your friends. I mean accepted by the bar community. If you want to get on cast somewhere, if you want to get booked at shows, and if you want to be paid to perform, you need to turn it up. And that is my thoughts on bio drag / faux queens. So check out Holy McGrail and learn how to be an amazing faux queen. If you blur the lines if you make that line so blurry between male and female, back to male and female, no one can tell unless you're emceeing and then they're going to hear your voice, or unless you're like a 4-foot-tall woman. But I think it's totally fine. Entertainment is about entertaining. It has no definition of whether you were born with a penis or a vagina. If you're a fierce queen and a fierce entertainer, then you're a fierce queen and a fierce entertainer. That's that. And that was a Misty Minute.